Hey guys, Dynasty Warriors 6 here again with another episode of Game Finds. We got a really good haul, I think, now today. Something happened and I couldn't believe this happened. There's a story behind it, but we'll just jump right into Game Finds first, and then we'll go into story and more story and showing you and stuff like that. But anyways, first things first. First deal that I picked up at a store, Goodwill. I picked up 2 Game Boy games with the hard cover cases. I picked up for the first one, I picked up, oh come on. Okay, it's fighting, but there we go. Picked up Mortal Kombat 2 on Game Boy for like $3, $2-3. And I picked up, sadly it is faded slightly, I'll just leave it like that, Donkey Kong Land 2. I didn't have Donkey Kong Land 2 just yet. I had Donkey Kong Land 1 and 3, now I've got 2, so now I got the whole series. Sadly, the top of it, though, it is faded very substantially. But they both came with hardcover cases. They were both like $2-3 each. Really good deals on these 2 guys. I'm always trying to add it into my handheld collection a little bit, here and there. Next up that I picked up at Goodwill for $3 was Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge. Battle Chip Challenge for $3. Very nice. Good little game. Had to use some Goo Gone. Cleaned it up though. Got the sticker off it and everything. And next up I picked up at Value Village. Value Village also is known as Savers to a lot of other guys in there, in your different areas. But it's Value Village here in Oregon. It's Savers in other areas. It's a thrift store. I found for just $3 M1 Abrams Battle Tank Simulator Series. I have like the LHX Attack Chopper and F-22 Interceptor. Now I got the Abrams tank, Battle Tank one. This was $3. I picked it up. It's not in the best shape, but I wanted it. I need to get the manual for it and a new cart possibly. The cart's got some damage and some serious sticker problems. But overall, $3 ain't bad to pay. Next up that I paid $15 for, but I've been looking for this series, and it's a really good series. I heard from the store owner of the video game store I bought it at that this girl traded in all her shooters and stuff like this because she was late on rent or something, so she had to give away all her Sega Genesis games and her rare ones too. But Thunder Force 2, it is complete. The manual's a little crinched. I could probably get that to flatten down, but the cart is in fantastic condition. It's almost brand new in color. So Thunder Force 2, $15. I did overpay on this one, I believe. Definitely, sadly, but there we go. So next up, I found a deal on Craigslist that is pretty insane and for one reason, but I got it for $25 and I'll show you what I got. I picked up Hot Shots Golf 2. This manual is really, oh that sucks. Oh, well. Hot Shots Golf 2. So it was like $5 right there for that. I also picked up Jam Pack Demos. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. He's doing an extra game you didn't even probably know about. NFL Blitz 2000. There you go. This came off of Craigslist, and we've been experiencing some serious drought with Craigslist, but I guess here's a little silver lining right there with NFL Blitz 2000 on PlayStation. I'll have to find a case for that now. Dang it. I thought that felt heavier than normal. And then definitely one of the better finds on that Craigslist deal was Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage Action Greatest Hits Edition. I already have this game, but Jason has been wanting to kind of trade for it, so I'm going to definitely work out a deal with my roommate, Camman Jason. There we go. But it's in great shape. Greatest Hits Edition. $5 for that. Also picked up a system bundle for $5. I got a controller. It's a see-through controller, DualShock. Jason says these controllers are kind of rare. Camman Jason. So not bad to pick up a slightly rare controller. The hookups, of course, right here. Red, white, and yellow, and power. There we go. And of course, a system. So it was like $5 for that, like $5 for each of these. But now, this is the thing that, this thing, guys, this is what shocked me. A lot of people are hunting for this. A lot of people are looking for this. I had to get up because I didn't want to show you guys like by accident. But there are certain games on PlayStation that everyone knows that are rare. Now there's there's good ones and there's some solid ones. Now this was on here and I couldn't believe it for the life of me. By the love of, but you guys, it's this is now my rarest game ever. I can't believe it. I can't believe I found it. I can't believe no one sniped this from me. I can't believe no one even messaged this guy. I was the first guy to message this guy for this. And I saw it sitting in a photo. And I went, holy shit, excuse my language, holy shit. I was freaking out. I emailed him, I called him, I texted him, and I said, I will meet you anywhere right now. And guys, it is amazing. And I just gotta show you. It is Lunar 2. The Eternal Blue Complete. This thing, guys, was $5. $5. It came with everything, guys. It came with everything. I'm opening it up right now. I'm going to pull it all out. Don't worry, guys, but look at that. Look at that. That is freaking breathtaking. Let's just slide it all out. Okay, so I got that. Let's move this stuff all over here real quick. So I got that guy right there. Came with, of course, Lunar 2. Freaking, the game. Breathtaking. Fantastic condition. These are the stories you hear about. Wow, I got nothing to say. $5 for that. Or, this is all $5. And it came with the book, Lunar 2. It's in fantastic shape. It just, everything. It's just freaking beautiful, dude. Freaking amazing. Here, I'm going to grab that stripe right now. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a sec. But Lunar, the book, just to get that out of there. There's that, the book. The soundtrack. The only thing missing in this little guy is the demo that came in Vanguard Bandits. I could probably find this online somewhere and slide it in when I can, or at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo or somewhere else. But still, there's the soundtrack right there with the little thing. I can't even get it to come out. It's okay. It's there. You guys can see it. Here, I'll show you. You can kind of see it. There it is. The soundtrack. That thing right there. So here's the soundtrack. And Lunar 2, the complete series, with all the little guys, all of them, all the little pieces, plus the necklace that came with it. Like this, the necklace too. I was about to cry because it was like this. You don't hear about a deal like this where you're like, or you hear about it. You hear about deals like this where you're like, some guy's like, oh, I found Lunar 2 for $5 and it was complete, entirely complete. When I saw this, I about died, and I thought, I hope some retro store guy didn't steal this out from underneath me, or maybe it's already gotten messaged. He said he had never been messaged, that nobody had contacted him about this kind of deal, that he was just hoping to hear from somebody, and that this, holy cow, guys, to get a deal like this, all the games, including even Metal Gear, and the system, and the Jam Pack, and the extra game, plus the Hot Shots Golf, and Lunar 2 for all $25. If you count that everything was $5, because it's 5 items, 5 divided by 5, or 5 divided by 25 is $5 each. $5 for Metal Gear Solid, and $5 for a complete in-box Lunar 2. This is like $100. This is like $100. This game is like $100. This was $5. I am not lying. I am not shitting anybody. This was $5. Yeah. Okay. I have been saying for the last 3 game finds videos, the last 2 or 3 game finds videos that we're experiencing throughout on Craigslist and in general. This snapped it. This did it. This is amazing. The guy, I talked to a guy at a retro store who tried to talk down about my find. I told him how I found it and stuff. Oh, I found it on Craigslist. And he's like, oh, it's only $60, $70, $80 tops. I'm like, no, dude. I've seen these things sell for like 100 easy, and especially this kind of condition. And he was just angry because that's money out of that's a chance for him to buy it for real cheap and resell it. But $5 for Lunar 2, holy cow! I felt like the Game Chasers for a second. When they find those epic deals for like nothing, I felt like one of them. I felt like Billy and Jay. It's like the greatest feeling in the world when you find something of such high quality caliber. This I don't even care about this. This was what I was like going for. That's just icing on the cake. The system works. That's just icing on the cake. The extra game in the jam pack, that's icing on the cake. All my other game finds, like the Game Boy games, they don't even matter. This, oh my gosh. I'm like just still soaking the moment. I just picked this up, guys. Not like 10, 15 minutes, like an hour ago or something. I can't remember. That time now is just like a subjective term. Because holy cow. Every deal I've ever gone after that's fallen through, this makes up for it right here in a nutshell. Because Lunar 2 is like one of those games every hunter is looking for. Every hunter is looking for Lunar 2. Like, especially if you're a PlayStation collector. Like, if you're a big PlayStation guy and you're looking for Lunar 2, holy cow. You're looking at, a needle in a haystack. But to get Lunar 2 for $5, oh man. And my roommate, Cameraman Jason, can vouch for me. I legitimately got this for $5. There was no, I'm not lying, I'm not saying, oh, no, $5, dude. $5 for this. This is now my rarest game in my collection by far. I'm just so happy right now that I got this. I stole it from every other reseller out there, and that's it. With this and the system, $5 right there. And this guy's in good shape too. This guy is not in like bad shape either. So that's it, guys. I think the drought's finally over for us a little bit here. That's definitely snapped it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry about my rant about this. But guys, Lunar 2, wow. No other game in my collection compares right now. This is my rarest game. Rarest game out right now. Rarest game. Holy cow. I'm just soaking in the moment. I'm so gay for this game. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great week. I know I'm going to have a great week now. Have a great Memorial Day. Keep it safe, nothing too dangerous. I know I'm going to have a good week now because this was it. This was it, dude. I'm not going to be... I can't stop smiling, dude. That's why I was... Oh, man. Alright. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. That's it. I'm signing off. No more. But I will see you guys definitely in the next couple... Like, at least tomorrow, I might do another updated collection video of, like, the handhelds. So, have fun, guys. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, or a great week for the rest of the week. 4-day week for me. Good luck, guys.